Let me tell you about this play we read in AP Lit. All the students hated it and it turned into a hit. It's about this dude named Hamlet who went a little crazy. Half the kids wouldn't know that they read Sparkles and got lazy. So sit back and relax and enjoy this rap because we are about to do a Mother Licking Hamlet recap. So let's start from the start, Act 1, Scene 1, when the guards from Denmark weren't having fun. Bernardo, Marcellus, and Horatio too, when this ghost appeared, they had no clue what to do. Act 1, Scene 2, it introduces Claudius, who was scared of attack from Deirdre Fortinbras. Then Claudius gets married to Hamlet's mother. The funny thing is it's the wife of his deceased brother. Act 1, Scene 3, Ophelia declares her love for Hamlet. They would be the two peas in the pod. Later, she explains how his love isn't true. Then Ophelia's brother took off into the deep blue. Act 1, Scene 4, Hamlet sees the ghost while he was standing with the guards at their post. When he asks the ghost to speak, Act 1, Scene 5, the ghost explains that Claudius is the reason his dad died. Hamlet is now mad and he wants to rage. The drama has just begun on this big old stage.
2 Scene 1 starts with my homie Polonius. He finds the reason why Hamlet's crazy and tells Claudius the reason for this odd and whack behavior. He's in love with Ophelia. Polonius is the savior. Claudius hires RNG to spy on young Hamlet. That's a low blow. Those are his friends, goddammit. Then comes Hamlet's first soliloquy, talking about his indecisiveness and deity. He wants to figure out if the ghost is real before he kills his uncle and seals the deal.
Hamlet gets together and hires some players to put on the show and figure out the haters. Play comes to show that Claudius is a foe. He killed his brother for the fame and the dough. Let's go back to the time Claudius killed the king, all for the throne and to give Gertrude a ring. Poison in the ear, dude, it wasn't a snake. To take out this guilt, he should have used a rig. Claudius goes to his garden and starts to pray about his guilt, and Hamlet refuses to slay. He shouldn't go to heaven, he should go to hell. What comes next doesn't go too well. Act 3, Scene 4, Hamlet goes to Gertrude. He tells her not to have sex and to be a prude. When they're talking, something moves behind the curtain. Next thing you know, climax happens and Polonius is a hurting.
Gertrude's claws Hamlet's out of the norm. He has killed Polonius and is as mad as a storm. R and G were ordered to bring H to England. He went so far it might as well been Greenland. Don't you worry, Polonius is with the worms. If you wait long enough, he might come to terms. Now H will go on his way, but damn, he might have to pay.
Laertes comes back and Ophelia drowns. The question is where she'll be put in the ground. As the play comes to an end, Act 5, Scene 1, you would think the deaths are over, but man, we ain't done. Hamlet and Laertes decide to fight. From start to finish, it took the whole night. Oops, we've forgotten, RNG are doomed. Hamlet made sure they were sent to their tombs. Usher came and summoned a duel for Claudius's pleasure because he's a tool. Laertes and Hamlet choose their foil. No one knew who would end up in a coil. The bloodbath begins with Gertrude's drink. The cup was filled with a poisonous stink. Laertes hit him with a poisonous blade. This now means that Hamlet was the next to fade. When Laertes' sword drops to the floor, he's left with a poisonous sword no more. Hamlet now with the poisonous tip sends Laertes into a lifelong trip. First he stabbed, then he drinks. Now Claudius is left with one last blink. Hamlet's now dead with all of his glory, leaving only Horatio to tell his story. Everyone is dead, leaving no one as king. Fortinbras came, taking the kingdom under his wing.
Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Lil Wayne, Ice Cube, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Nicki Minaj, what's good? Wiz Khalifa, Kanye, Eminem, Drake.
Wait.